guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you don't ever miss an upload from me. And if you're an oldie but a goodie, thank you so much for coming back for another video. So today we're doing a cook and clean with me. I'm just gonna be picking up a little bit around the house, and I'll be cooking a really delicious meal from Blue Apron. So hopefully this video will just get you in the cleaning and cooking mood this fall season. Maybe give you a little bit of inspiration to go ahead and just kind of tidy up your house if it needs it before it becomes an overwhelming task. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. So the kitchen wasn't too bad because I had cleaned it earlier that day. I just needed to pick up a few things. But now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the living room because I hadn't tidied up in here in a couple of days. So I wanted to go ahead and just kind of clean the sofa a little bit. It always gets some type of stain on it, but it's always really easy to clean it. I usually use Awesome or any type of cleaning solution and it just comes right out. I absolutely love the sofa. I got it from Z Gallery. And then this year with my fall decor, I decided to not do like the traditional orange and just what's expected with fall, so I just went with black. So yeah, it's definitely different. If you guys would like for me to do an entire video on my fall decor in the living room, then definitely let me know and I'll do that for you guys. So yeah, just a really quick pickup in the living room just to make it look a little bit more presentable. Now I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum the rug. So you might notice that I did change my rug out, and this one was really affordable. I didn't want to go with anything too expensive because I knew I wasn't going to have it for a long time. I just wanted to do it for the fall season. It cost me maybe about $100 and I picked it up from Rugs USA, and it's actually pretty good quality for the price. So yeah, I'll try to put a link below if I can find it. So before I get over you, I'm gonna sing you now. Just another melody. After that, it was time to go ahead and start with dinner. Big thank you to Blue Apron for sponsoring this video. I have been using them for forever and I absolutely love it. It's always really easy, really convenient, and they have a large variety of meals to choose from. And if you guys are interested in checking it out, I will have a link in the description box, and the first 100 people to sign up will get $60 off over their first 3 weeks of Blue Apron. So definitely be sure to check it out. And for this meal, we're gonna be cooking the shrimp and white bean pasta. So I already added the water for the pasta to the stove. I went ahead and salted it, and I'm just bringing it to a boil. I washed and dried my produce and drained and rinsed the beans. And now I'm just cutting the tomatoes in half. Now that my water is at a boil, I'm gonna go ahead and add the pasta, and I'm gonna cook it for about 9 minutes. I'm not gonna cook it too long because I am gonna add it in with everything else, so it will finish cooking then, and I don't want it to be overdone. So yeah, I'm gonna cook it for about 9 to 10 minutes. Now I'm just cutting up a little bit of garlic to add in, and then also the green pepper. In a large pan, I went ahead and heated a little bit of olive oil, and I put the stove on medium high, and then I just started seasoning the shrimp. You want to make sure that you pat it dry and then add your seasoning. And once the olive oil was nice and hot, I went ahead and added the peppers and the garlic, also the beans and the tomatoes. After letting that cook for a little bit, I went ahead and added in the shrimp, and I just started to cook it, and then I added in the pasta. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I didn't want to cook it too much in the other water because I knew I was going to add it to this and it would finish cooking. But yeah, we've been enjoying Blue Apron for such a long time now, and there's no commitment. You can skip or cancel at any time, and the prices start as low as $7.49 per serving. They have a 2-person plan, a 4-person family plan, and then also the WW Freestyle plan. So you guys be sure to check it out. Stop tipping on our toes. What's holding you back? And I always try to clean as I go, so as the food simmers, I'm gonna go ahead and finish loading the dishwasher. I put some dishes in here earlier, so I just needed to add to it. Why don't we let it grow? Why don't we let it? Why don't we let it grow, 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 grow? It grows stronger for every day. We just can't keep it away. No, grow, 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 grow. And after that, the food was ready and it was time to eat. And as you guys can tell, it looks absolutely delicious and it was so good. So if you guys are interested in checking out Blue Apron, again, the link will be in the description box below. Then after dinner, I went ahead and put on a load of clothes. So I've been trying to do a load or 2 every day. That way it doesn't get overwhelming. So yeah, I love to put on a load at night and I don't have to worry about it because this washer has a fresh hose, so it keeps your clothes fresh. You don't have to worry about it souring or anything like that. So I absolutely love that feature on the washer, and it's a Maytag. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and just finish cleaning up in the kitchen. We just can't keep it away. And I just went ahead and washed the bigger pan by hand because it was a little too big to put in the dishwasher, especially with all the other dishes that I had in there. So yeah. So let's take it from there. So let's take it from there. Why don't we let it grow, 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 grow? And I know you need it. Why don't we let it grow? I know you want it. Then I went ahead and wiped down the counters, and I used the Miss Meyer's multi-surface spray, and it smells just like fall, you guys. It smells amazing. The fragrance was acorn spice, and I picked it up from Target. Why don't we let it grow, 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 grow? Why don't we let it grow? Why don't we let it? Why don't we let it grow? Last but definitely not least, I always like to pick up Uriah's little play area. Sometimes I will have him help me, but I definitely always just like to go back and just wipe everything down and just put everything in its place. And whenever he comes in the morning, he has a clean and a clear space and it's not all jumbled. last thing I had to do was just go over the floors with the vacuum just to make sure that I got up any crumbs or, you know, just anything, because the kitchen for us is such a high traffic area, and if I can keep this space clean, then the rest of the house is pretty much a breeze. So I always just like to put a little bit more attention to this area because it is just like the heart of the home and where we just always have so much going on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in checking out Blue Apron, again, I will have the link listed below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.